My boyfriend always asks me to close the door each time I ask him for money. And every time I did, a part of me hid behind it. I know every adult reading this will understand the aspect of this closing door, so let me not explain further. While writing this, I'm still weeping, but I sincerely wish every lady out there will read this story. So, when I met Derek, I was in year 1 in one of the federal universities in Nigeria. I was bright and intelligent and wanted to go to school at all cost. But you know, when life throws a lot at you, if you aren't too strong, you might fall into a pit. That was exactly my story. Life was so hard, I no go lie give you. There were days I stayed without food. I only drank pap and kwili because I didn't even know where the next meal would come from. I know you must be wondering about my parents, don't even scratch it. The first time I called my father to send me money, he said he too needed money as well. And if we had to weigh life now, he said I should be the one sending him money, not the other way around. I wept. But thank God for my mother. The few times I called, she would squeeze 2K and send it to me. That was my life in school, until I met Derek. I didn't even have the intention of dating anyone at the moment. But the moment he approached me, after we talked for a while, he asked for my name, what I was studying, and the rest. Then before he left, he asked for my number and said, at least, once in a while, I can call you and take you out. Me that hunger wanted to finish, I quickly gave him my number. To me, one can't tell where God wants to bless her from. He called a few times and we spoke. Then one day, he called and asked for my house number so that he could come pick me up. He said he wanted us to go buy barbecue. I smiled when I heard barbecue. Who dash monkey banana? Me that had been drinking Gary since was now going to eat barbecue. I told him I was living in a hostel, that he should just come and pick me up there. The sound of hostel seemed to irritate him a bit, but he said, you can't leave your parents' house and still come to school and be living in a hostel. You don't even have your privacy. I was like, Oga abeg leave this matter. Do I have money to eat, let alone renting a space? Abego. Seeing that I didn't say a word, he replied like he was listening to the conversation in my heart. Don't worry, dear. About this hostel matter, we will see to it. And that was it. We went out that day and ate barbecue that I had never eaten in my life. He bought food in a takeaway pack for me and also gave me some cash before he took me back.